Hey guys, it's Miraculum, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about some bargain perfumes that I don't really hear anyone talk about. Maybe there have been others that have talked about these, but they're not really popular, and I just want to share with you guys my thoughts on them. I have 5 fragrances here, and let's just begin with the first one. This is a cute perfume from Malizia, and it's called Bonbons Milkshake Eau de Toilette. So this one, I believe, has limited distribution. I got this some years ago, imported from Italy, I believe, and I don't know where it's available anywhere else. But if you're able to get your nose on this and you like milky gourmands, then you might want to give this one a try. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but maybe it was like €5 or €6 or something like that. And this one is a 50 milliliter bottle. And yeah, it's quite youthful looking. I think it's a kid's perfume. I'm not even sure exactly, but the scent is a beautiful scent. So Bonbons Malizia Milkshake Eau de Toilette smells like sugar and milk, and that's basically all you get in here. Milk and sugar, glass of cold milk, put some sugar in and mix it up, and that's what this is. So it also reminds me of there's vanilla in here. A milkshake, it's not as creamy as what milkshakes usually are. But basically you get this very simple, fun, sweet, milky vanilla, and that's pretty much all it is. And sometimes I like just a simple, sweet vanilla scent, and for like €5 or €6, you can't really go wrong. The clouds on here are making me think that it's really fluffy, so I'm imagining myself as a little girl blowing bubbles with a straw in my sugar milk, and then the bubbles kind of just like going over the glass and onto the table. And yeah, it's just a really nice, fun scent for milky gourmand lovers. Bonbons Malizia Milkshake Eau de Toilette. The next one here I have is a fragrance that was actually gifted to me by one of my viewers. Thank you so much. This is a gorgeous scent called, and I'm gonna say it wrong, I'm sure. This is called Pani Walewska White. So yeah, I believe this is a Polish house. The house is called Miraculum. And again, I'm not really sure about availability with this one, where it's available. And also there was someone who told me that this is supposed to be like a dessert, kind of like a Polish dessert. This one has notes of white flowers, vanilla, and amber. And this one is also one that people say smells similar to another scent. People say that this is similar to Miraculum, which is one of my favorite creamy, fruity, creamy, tropical vanilla scents. And to me, I do get the creaminess, I do get the white flowers in here, but for me, they're not that they're not that similar. And when I smell this, it actually makes me think of another scent that for me is more similar to it. And it's Yop Lebain. Eau de Parfum, I always say this thing wrong. So they're not the same scent, but they kind of just have like this nice fluffy vanilla quality about them that is absolutely stunning. And I love it. I love this so much. And thank you so much to the viewer who sent this to me. I'm enjoying it a lot. There's some powderiness in here, especially as it dries down, but it smells like an expensive powdery vanilla, almost like a powdered sugar, lightly white floral scented vanilla. And it's gorgeous. So yeah, this is one that I would definitely recommend to test if you're able to. And also, if you know more about the availability with this fragrance, then that would be nice to know. But again, thank you to the viewer who sent it to me. Now, the next one here is a fragrance that I have talked about, I think, once on my channel, and that's it. This is from the house of Revlon. It's called Charlie Red. So this collection, there's so many of them. There's like Charlie Blue, Charlie Gold, White. There's so many of them. And yeah, this one here is an absolutely stunning floral scent. There's so many flowers in here. The notes in this one, or some notes in Charlie Red, are peach, gardenia, tuberose, ylang ylang, jasmine, honey, amber, musk. There's some other notes as well. But basically, this to me smells, it reminds me of the 90s, first of all. And it smells like a sweet, syrupy flower garden. And then beside this flower garden, there's like this fruit garden full of peaches and nectarines, and they're very ripe. There's also some greenness in here too. So I'm thinking of the leaves, the stems, also the earth and the ground and the grass. It's lovely. I think I picked this up for like €5. maybe it was even €4 at a local Action in the Netherlands, which is kind of like Walmart but smaller. But yeah, this is nice. I really like this. Charlie Red by Revlon. I hear that the blue one is really nice too, and hopefully I can pick that up if I see it there so that I can see what that one's about. But yeah, this is great. Charlie Red, flower garden, syrupy, sweet, fruity, floral, many different types of flowers, and just an easy to wear, fun fragrance. Lovely. Okay. So that's the third one. The fourth one here is, I think, discontinued. You might be able to try to see it maybe in discount web shops. I'm not really sure, but I also picked this one up at the Action, and I think it was like €3 when I got it. This is a celebrity scent, and one of my favorite celebrity scents. This is Eau de Gaga from Lady Gaga. This is a 15 ml, and I think this is a fantastic scent. Obviously, these ones are all fantastic. A lot of people say that this one smells like Azure Lime by Tom Ford. I don't have it here to compare the two, but basically this smells like a very, it doesn't smell like a celebrity scent at all. It's very different. And in here, there's lime as the main note. Very bright, citrusy, zesty. I love it. But then underneath this lime, you get some leather, you get some violet leaf, violets and woods, nice earthiness. And I just really love that contrast between this fizzy lime, very bright and invigorating, and then a darker, smooth leather, maybe a little bit of spice in here too. Very unisex. It's beautiful, you guys. This is amazing, especially as like at the price point, and it's a celebrity scent. It kind of caught me off guard, and it grew on me for sure. When I first tried it, I was unsure, but it's a beautiful scent, and hopefully it's still around. I love it. It smells kind of nichey, if you know what I mean. It smells expensive, like Azure Lime is. So this is Eau de Gaga from the house of Lady Gaga. That's the fourth one. And finally, we have one more to go. This is pretty new to my collection, and this is one that I picked up. I was in a drugstore in the Netherlands here, and I was just like browsing, and then they had this sitting there. I tested it. I literally fell in love immediately. It was a love at first sniff, and I bought it, and it was cheap. And I think I got this for 11 or 12 euros, and it's a 30 ml bottle. This is from a skincare line called Therme, and it's called Zen White Lotus Eau de Parfum, 30 ml. I happen to have the box here, so you can see what that looks like. And there's a little bit of a write-up here. I'll just read that out quickly. Therme Zen White Lotus Eau de Parfum is the perfect gift for yourself and for someone else. Enjoy the serene scent of white lotus and the subtle scent of white musk for a long time. So yeah, this is a scent that features the note of lotus, and I really enjoy the note of lotus very, very much. Very nice spray on this one. I like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is definitely a therapeutic scent. It makes me think that I'm walking into a spa, and they have scented the spa with lotus flowers, with maybe some yuzu or some kind of citrus. It is just so serene, calming, something that you can wear if you want to relax, or as a bedtime scent, or as an going out scent as well. Very classy smelling. It does not smell cheap at all. The notes in this one are lotus, musk, vanilla. There's milky notes, and then some florals like rose, tuberose, lily, and there's orange in here, and peach and jasmine. So yeah, it's a sweet, creamy lotus flower with some greenness too. Very bright. It actually does remind me of a few other fragrances, although it's not the same at all, but I would probably put this fragrance in the same group as one of my other favorites, Trussardi Donna Eau de Toilette, and I think that there's also Lotus in here too, and Jasmine. And also, if you liked, if you liked Issey Lotus, which is another one I think that has Lotus in it, then you might like this. Yeah, this is 12 euros. And you guys, it is just phenomenal. You guys, I'm not sure about where it's available. It's everywhere in the Netherlands, but I'm not sure where else in Europe or even in America. So hopefully it's available where you are, so that you can test it out. And I'm loving this. This is just like one of my most favorite finds of the year for sure, because I really like that feeling it gives me. It does like change my mood, makes me feel more calm. And another scent that I would add to this group of scents that are similar but not the same is Omnia Crystalline by Bulgari, which I also think has Lotus in it. So yeah, that's the last one. Therme Skincare Zen White Lotus. Do get your nose on it if you can, and especially if you like those other fragrances that I already mentioned, that are in the same family of it as it. Sorry. So those were the 5 bargain fragrances that are unpopular as far as I know, and aren't really talked about. Nobody really talks about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to hear your opinions on them if you've tried them, and if you have any other suggestions that are cheapy fragrances that aren't talked about very much. I would love to hear about that in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.